गुड मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स। मैं डॉक्टर मनोज कुमार पांडे, असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ जूलॉजी, गंगा सिंह कॉलेज, छपरा। जैसा कि हम लोग जानते हैं कि हमारे बीएससी पार्ट 1 के पेपर 2 में बहुत सारे ऐसे पॉइंट्स हैं जो एग्ज़ाम के लिए बहुत आवश्यक होते हैं। तो आज हम लोग पेपर 2 में सबसे पहला जो इम्पोर्टेंट पॉइंट है इंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम, उसको हम लोग आज डिस्कस करेंगे। तो बेसिकली इंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम, द नेम इंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम was coined in 1953 by Porter, who in 1945 had observed it in electron micrographs of liver cells. Now, the first of the two words, endoplasmic, means endo means inside, means that this organelle is contained within the cytoplasm of a eukaryotic cell. The second word, that is reticulum, means that is a type of network that is spread within the cell of cytoplasm. The name endoplasmic reticulum was coined in 1953, as we know. So, the endoplasmic reticulum is a continuously connected network of tubules, cisterns, and vesicles. So, there are three important things which make endoplasmic reticulum structure. These are tubules, cisterns, and vesicles that is spread throughout the cytoplasm and is covered with a special membrane. Here, the cisterna are long, flattened, sac-like structure on branched tubules having the diameter of 40 to 50 micron meter, which have synthetic role as the cells of pancreas, notochord, and brain. So the main function of cisterna is the synthetic roles as the cells of pancreas, notochord, and brain. The second most important structure is vesicles. Basically, the vesicles are oval, membrane-bound, vascular structure having the diameter of 25 to 500 micron meter. They are especially abundant in the SER. Here, SER means a smooth endoplasmic reticulum. The third one is the tubules are branched structure forming the reticular system along with the cisterna and vesicles. Basically, they usually have the diameter from 50 to 190 micron meter. So, there are different types of endoplasmic reticulum, and there are two types of endoplasmic reticulum. One is a smooth endoplasmic reticulum and the other is rough endoplasmic reticulum. A smooth endoplasmic reticulum is known as SER, while the rough endoplasmic reticulum is known as RER. And both of these types are interconvertible. The rough endoplasmic reticulum has ribosomes attached to the surface which are sites for protein synthesis, while the smooth endoplasmic reticulum is purely a transport system for the ions and steroids in particular. So, first of all, we have to discuss the role of a smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Sometimes the synthesis of lipids and steroids are performed by a smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Along this, metabolize carbohydrates and steroids and regulate calcium concentration, drug detoxification, and attachment of receptors on cell membranes. Sarcoplasmic reticulum slowly regulate calcium levels. The smooth endoplasmic reticulum also contains the enzymes glucose 6-phosphatase, which converts glucose 6-phosphate to glucose, a step in gluconeogenesis. So, this is the main importance of a smooth endoplasmic reticulum. The smooth endoplasmic reticulum consists of tubules and vesicles that branch forming a network. Now, the ribosomes are membrane particle of rRNA. Here rRNA means ribosomal RNA, and proteins, they may be 70S type in prokaryotes and 80S type in eukaryotes. They attach to endoplasmic reticulum by riboflavin 1 and 2. There are site of protein synthesis. The membrane of the rough endoplasmic reticulum is continuous with the outer layer of the nuclear envelope, although there is no continuous membrane between the rough endoplasmic reticulum and the Golgi apparatus. Membrane bound vesicles, subtle proteins between these two compartments. So now the function of rough endoplasmic reticulum. The rough endoplasmic reticulum is key in multiple functions. The first function is lysosomal enzymes with a mannose 6-phosphate marker added in the cis-Golgi network. The second function is secreted proteins, either secreted continuously or regulated secretion involving clathrin and paired basic amino acid in signal peptide. The third important function is integral membrane proteins are embedded in the membrane as vesicles exit and bind to new membranes. Fourth function is initial glycolation as assembly continues. This is either N-linked or N-linked glycosylation if the protein is properly folded. The smooth endoplasmic reticulum is the site at which some drugs are modified by microsomal enzymes, which include the cytochrome P450 enzymes. Now, there are various enzymes which are distributed in the membrane of endoplasmic reticulum. Some of them are cytochrome B5, that is located at the surface of cytoplasmic phase. NADH, cytochrome B5 reductase, which is also found on cytoplasmic phase. NADP, cytochrome C reductase, which is also found in cytoplasmic phase, and cytochrome P450, both on cytoplasmic. And ATPase, which is a very important enzyme found in cytoplasmic phase. Now, the endoplasmic reticulum is also part of protein sorting pathway. The majority of endoplasmic reticulum resident proteins are retained in the endoplasmic reticulum through a retention motif. This motif is composed of 4 amino acids at the end of protein sequence. The most common retention sequence of KDEL. Here KDEL means KDEL. It means lysosome, aspartate, glutamate or leucine. However, variation on KDEL does occur. There are 3 KDEL receptors in mammalian cells and they have a very high degree of sequence identity. Now, this is the last point of our endoplasmic reticulum. Thank you very much.